Hello, my name's Marge. Welcome to my tube. I'm a helical wise clown. I was just clowning around with Benzo, my co-host today. He's so funny. Everybody's all gets in their patterns. Their loop is what I call them. Sometimes people get stuck in their loop, their routine. They're just so used to doing the same thing over and over that when anything out of the ordinary comes up, it just creates a disruption that they just don't even know how to handle themselves. People spend a lot of effort and go through great many links to make sure that their outside environment stays cool, calm, and collective. So, because if outside stays chill, then inside stays chill. That's not how it works. If you chill your insides, outside is okay all the time. People are finding that out right now. The wall between conscious and subconscious is it's tumbling down. John Mellencamp. Come tumble. Anyway, I dig that. We're all just different aspects of the same fragmented mirror. That's all we are. It's like the cosmos is this big old huge gigantic mirror, and it was just shattered at some point and just into sand, and we all became a grain of sand, but together we put the whole mirror, and we're all reflections of each other. That's why it gets so excited when I think that I recognize people that are like me. I've been looking my whole life for people that are just like me. Not a lot like me, or kinda like me, but goddamn, just like me. Yeah. I got a warning this morning. This is a new kind of warning. There's a lot of emotions, and the closer we get to the full moon going into Taurus, it's a Taurus full moon on the 24th, 5th of October. It's like it happens every month, and every month it seems like it's more, but it's now the rest of the stuff becomes in alignment. I follow Ben Davidson Space Observers with the 0 because somebody already got the 01. Excuse me. 2 times. Today is a cosmic rays, and I got his app. Today is a cosmic ray 0 day alert. KPO 0. For the next 24 hours, there's health alerts are high 4. And then there's maybe I'll put it on my my Instagram. What happens is there's geomagnetic storms, and when they get about to 7 or 8, it causes fucking disruptions in people's energetic fields, because that's all we are, a little pulse, a little blip on the electrocardiogram machine. That's all we're blip, that's it. It's all that animates us is electricity. So geomagnetic storms, and when they're at 0, the detriment, the health risks are just as high as if it's at geomagnetic storms are at 7 or 8. So 0 equals 7 or 8. It also is the equivalency of an X5 solar flare. I'm not saying an X5 solar flare happened. I'm saying that the health risks are the same for that. So people are going to be extra in their fields right now. Dudes are not happy about feeling the emotions in the feminine sides of them, so they're acting out extra masculine. That's being shown all over the place. I just go, oh, I feed into their tiny manness. Oh, you need to be, oh, who needs a hug now? Handle your own emotions, people. Nobody's going to do it for you. I miss when the comedians that could say whatever they wanted when they wanted without their careers ending. I'll say what I don't have a career, so I'll say what I want. Not on these, because this is a video diary from the Sabrinas, and I have to keep it appropriate. So people are extra in their feels right now. Extra, extra, extra. I'm good. I'm golden. I'm sliding through so far. Who knows what's going to happen in 10 minutes. But I'm handling this Venus retrograde pretty chill. Excuse me. That should be enough of that. And there's all these people with all these exes coming back, all this history being returned. If my radar, if I come across anybody that I used to know that you're safe, I ain't gonna get a hold of you. Whoever ain't on my, and nobody's on my radar right now, so don't worry. You ain't gonna hear from me. That's the thing, is people, I don't know, I guess I seem like I'm pretty cool, but for whatever reason, people just don't want me in their lives. It's a trip. But the astrology tells me so, and again I say, I mean, it says it. It freaking says it. It's like, I mean, I've been hearing for 3 months. It doesn't matter how hard you try, or last, actually longer than that, for a couple years to be more realistic. Doesn't matter how hard you try, you're just going to be beating your head into the wall. So go within and just, I don't know, get good with poverty. So, because there's so much more people becoming poverty stricken right now, that maybe you could come up with indigenous ways to, in creative ways, to have more abundance on less. And that's what I do. I have all these ideas. I just can't get anyone to hire me. It's weird. It's so weird. But again, back to the astrology. Just sit on your hands and wait. Anyway. What else was, so is everybody, ascended? Like, people, it's like, you're told to go to church, you go to church for years and years to reach this feeling, this vibration, and everyone talks about how it's so lovely and light, and it's not all love and light, and a lot of people are coming into that realization too, and they're really struggling with that. So we see it frequency, so yeah, people are gonna freaking see ghosts and hear voices and stuff like that, because they're dialed in and tuned into these frequencies. It's like, I can't tell you how many times, I lost count back when I used to talk to my brother. I would call him, and how many times? It's like that twin connection. It's all frequency. And just because their body expires, doesn't mean that you're still not the same frequency as them. You're still not the same. I look at it as like, I don't know how to play music, but I see music. And you have all these different paradigms that are a C note. You have all these different paradigms that are a D note. You got the high vibers and the low vibers, and you put them all together and they pitch perfect, and they make this orchestra, but there is so much dissonance between the high and the low that it is just all sounds like a terrible, terrible scratching right now, and so many people are uncomfortable. It's so diseasy that they're freaking out because they don't even know how to handle their emotions. And I'm trying to get people to have dialogues on how to speak freely in a safe place. And not like, and if you're good, if you have the desire to live in low vibrational entities, and that's, where you feel like you need to compelled to hurt somebody, you need to seek help. If you think that you need to hurt somebody and that somebody includes you, you need to actively live outside of yourself, know that this ain't right, and that there's no rationale that you should be wanting to hurt people, including yourself. People have to take responsibility for their emotions. They have to. They don't fly anymore. Kids are doing it now, so they're teaching adults how. I've been doing this for a long time and just made fun of, so thank God these kids are teaching adults how to freaking act like, live in your heart space. If you don't want to do something, it's okay to say, no, I don't want to do that. Even if it's something that other people tell you is really, really important that you should do. Because it's about you and not them. We create our own realities. all the resentment is coming out sideways. It's oozing and oozing and oozing because people have lived lives that have been imposed upon them for so long. It's just uncomfortable. What happens when people get uncomfortable? They get rude. I get rude. I can. I just always start out nice and level-headed. People push and push. All right. And then I just jump over their marks, so they just freaking they don't want to play anymore. Yeah. Then they get mad and I'm the bad guy, but they fucking started it, dude. People always start it with me. Always start it with me. I'm a good finisher, what can I say? So, anyway, hope you have a rad day. Take extra care. If you gotta eat your feels, man. I'm gonna make a pot roast today and some potatoes. Peace.